What I'm going to show you, everybody, is exactly the reason why I believe, man, we're in such a great position in crypto and in Bitcoin. And after all the massive garbage we go through, you put into perspective, man, we're just great. And right now, Bitcoin, at the time of this video, it's heading to 25,000. So we pumped 26, dumped 24, coming back 25. We're heading better territories. And the way I see it, the local bottom at 1615, I think that sounds sexy to be the one for the bear market. But I want to show you this one from our friend Miles. Even CC reply, like and subscribe, everybody. Good morning. Pretty early if you ask me, but we got to start early, right? Because it's beautiful what crypto does. Every single time I open Twitter, guys, there's a lot going on. And I like to focus on the major things like macro on this one. If you had told me 12 months ago, I was here 12 months ago. It was March 2022 when DeFi was doing well, even though the prices were a little bad, but it was still holding in the billions for, let's say, Cronos or for other different, chains. FTX collapses. Now, let's put it in order, right? He didn't do it, but it's fine. Luna. The first thing that went to nuts, that went to the garbage can was Luna, right? Luna, because we didn't really had any other previous massive in the billions failure. Luna was the deal. Everyone was onto dogecoin, and it really lasted for a while, having Luna as a bad guy, right? Having dogecoin as the bad guy. Then we came with 3 Hours Capital, BlockFi, Celsius implode. And everyone was like, oh, because there's a lot of Celsius people holding millions of dollars, easy. Not only individuals, but institutions, my friends. Did 3 Hours Capital? Are you kidding me? Nope, we're not. Then things happen, and the first sign of destruction of trust, it already happened with Luna, right? That was huge, billions of dollars. FTX. FTX really cracked the whole floor open because of FTX, so many companies, artists, and everyone, investors, analysts, they were down the drain with the predictions that SBF was this great guy who was willing to live with no money by giving all the money away. And I think everybody realized what happened. Fast forward, FTX collapses and it causes this meltdown on the entire crypto industry. Then we have the interest rates that at the time, they started rising a lot after summer 2022. And oh man, are you kidding me? Now, we didn't really see this part up until 2023 because they're raising the rates, and finally comes when banks cannot longer hold it and they start to collapse. In the meantime, USD pegs, creating massive FUD, massive drama. We talked about it because USDC, are you kidding me? If not one of the most trusted stable coins in the United States, I mean, of course, it's going to create panic, and people were switching to Bitcoin, selling, changing to Tether, and the whole deal. And at the end, or in between, because it always happened, the attack on crypto emboldened, increased, became stronger, right? And after all of that, Bitcoin still above 24,000. Look at it. Look at it right now. 24,000. And then CC says, I know, I would have expected way higher. I mean, in a way, guys, this is why I believe we really shouldn't be concerned too much with all this, the noise, because as soon as we are understanding where we're heading in crypto, whichever crypto you follow, right? I mean, take a look at all of this. Like all of these ones will rally. They all rally after the banks were collapsing because the confidence and the trust in Bitcoin was so huge that it was carrying the rest of the altcoins, which is really nice. It is what we want, right? If you would have told me the 9th of November 21 that year, 1 year, Bitcoin will go down to $16,000, right? I wouldn't have believed you. So he's quoting the price of the bull market 67, 69, all the way to the price of the bottom, right? Or close to the bottom of the bear market at $16,000 1 year apart. 12 months ago, Bitcoin was 40,000. 40 greater than 24, considering everything that has happened, is astonishing. Cannot agree more, Miles. Yes. So how many people call 12,000 Bitcoin, 7,000 Bitcoin, less than 5,000 Bitcoin? Are we seeing those prices? I'm not a genie, guys. Of course, things can happen, but how many things you think can happen so we finally see prices under 10? Chances are it's not going to happen. When we look at the rainbow chart, when we look at the averages, we are at that 300 weekly moving average, 350 weekly moving average for the max. That's it. That was the bottom, and now from here, it's our way to consolidate, better call accumulation phase, and then going higher. That's what I think. And those are the great news I like to remind everybody here, because I think it just makes everything go around. Kind of gives you more confidence, in where you're putting your money. You know where you're putting your money. You know, if you get out of the 100 by market cap, you go to the 1,000, risk is more heavily. You're going to put yourself in a much riskier position, but you can also make more money, right? So that is a trade-off. I'm excited, and I wanted to share this with you. Thank you very much for watching. Good morning, and let's go. Peace.